Welcome guys, this is Duel 38 for Dueling Network. I am Algo1993 and in this duel I'm facing mimiLoP482. I asked my opponent after the duel if the L and the P in capitals stand for something special. Seems not. It's mimiLoP. It's a Japanese name for the Pokemon Lopunny. I didn't know. Little bit of trivia. Alright, in this duel I'm using my Gravekeeper's deck again, and my opponent is using a Spellcaster deck with like Arcanite Magician and Fortune Ladies. I didn't get to see that much of the deck, I guess, because in the end the duel didn't take all that long, even though the entire duel did take just over 8 minutes. But in this duel will prove that if you think that something might be the case or something might not be the case, and you decide to not do something, then that can completely screw you over. I'll tell you, you'll show. I'm still tired from the trip in Germany. It's the first day I'm back. Well, first full day anyway. I got back yesterday. Anyway, destroying Arcanite. Apprentice Magician here. Arcanite Magician is a spellcaster synchro. Dang, I need to wake up. Anyway, he gets Fortune Lady Fire in defense. I'm like, why? Why Fortune Lady Fire? Well, all he really does is tribute it for Fortune Lady Earth, which, due to its effect, is 2400 attack. And I, due to Necro Valley, have 2000. I decide to play Magician's Circle, which can be activated when the Spellcaster declares an attack. Both players special summon a Spellcaster type monster with 2000 or less attack from their decks. He decides to special summon Fortune Lady Light. But here I was thinking, wait a minute, he has question mark attack. And he might have 200 attack on the field, but in the deck, doesn't it have no value? I really wasn't sure. So, and I really haven't checked yet. I really should have before I narrated this, but I believe that only on the field, when like their effects are like negated or something, question mark attack / defense monsters will have 0 attack, and in the deck it will have no value. That's what my opponent says. That's what I think is the case as well. Not entirely sure. I'd have to check. But yeah, I should have an annotation somewhere up. If you haven't seen an annotation in the last 10 seconds, tell me, and well, either you can give me the answer or you can tell me to research it. But instead he summons Effect Failure, continues the attack on Spear Soldier, destroying it. I still have my Gravekeeper's Visionary on the field, but he has the Trap Compulsory Evacuation device to send my Visionary back to the hand, which he does. After that, he tunes the level 6 Fortune Lady Earth with level 1 Effect Veiler for the level 7 Black Rose Dragon to nuke the field. There isn't that much to nuke, there's only Necro Valley, but he just wanted to get rid of my Necro Valley, probably because he had something in his hand. At the time, I didn't think of that. Like, why would he just get rid of his monsters to only destroy Necro Valley? Was he that afraid of it? Of my effects, of my attack boosts? I really didn't think of much. So, and when it was my turn, I didn't really think he'd have something like Monster Reborn or something like that to get back his monsters. Really should have thought about that better, but yeah, it just didn't come to mind then. So I could have played Necro Valley here, but I thought, it's the risk that he destroys it with like Heavy Storm or MST, something like that. So, yeah, I decided to just not do anything. That was a bad choice, because here he goes. First he gets Gores back with because of Gold Sarcophagus, which he activated 2 turns ago. Afterwards, he plays Monster Reborn, gets back his Fortune Lady Earth, and then he banishes a light and a dark monster from his graveyard to summon the big bad Black Luster Soldier Envoy at the beginning. Yeah, that's 5,400 attack power in total, and I really can't do anything against him. If I would draw Spellcaster, that being in Gravekeeper, that I can summon, I can play Magical Dimension, tribute that monster, special summon Visionary, destroy BLS, and then hope that Earth won't take me out or something. But yeah, I draw Necro Valley, so I'm kind of screwed here because he can just attack me and it's game. You could say he was lucky, you could say I didn't think about the duel situations right. There's no one explanation for it, I guess, but this shows that thinking that something might not be the case can completely get you obliterated like this. I guess he was a little lucky, but yeah. I guess this happens. And I'm not gonna upload just my wins. Me getting obliterated has to happen too, I guess. So mimiLoP482, thank you for the duel. And guys, I think I'm going to do the next video when I'm a little less tired. Alright, see you later.